Alright, welcome to the Mystery Funhouse. We've got another match for you today. There was a match earlier today. We missed it, but it will be on the vodcast. And so... this is our only match for today. Let's see, yeah. This is a Lizards 1 match, which is kind of unexpected when you see who it is. One of these races should not be in Lizards 1. It's something the other racer especially probably thinks. I should unmute Juh0rse. Hello?
Yeah, so this time I won't tell them that they have a second chance.
Alright, let's have a look at these players. On the left, unexpectedly, in Lizards 1, we're gonna see which game it was, because I forgot. T3tsuya with a top 8 appearance, 16th edition, and a win rate of 57%. I feel like 40-30 should not be a weird number like 57%. They should fix that. And on the right, Juh0rse. 0-2, 0-3 at this point. The literal dark horse over there is getting aimed at. Juh0rse is gone. Is getting aimed at by T3tsuya, getting shot. I think we talked about this, how T3tsuya always needs to be on the left now, so that the cards make sense. And then, luckily, because I can't actually change the position of the card, it's always like top player in the bracket is gonna be on the left and the bottom player is on the right, but luckily, it's still correct. So that's a good thing. I'm really curious which game it was that T3tsuya lost now. Let's see. Oh, Mobius. Yeah, that game was only used for educational purposes, not for having fun purposes. There was no fun to be had. There was a close race to be had, but I don't know, there's more to what makes a good race than if it's close. I feel like a race could be close but not good, and a race could be good but not close. The best races are both. They're close and good. It's like in rhythm games. The chart has to be good, but also the song itself has to be good. Otherwise you just have a, great chart, but I don't want to listen to this song, or great song, but why am I playing this? Okay, we have a game? I think we have a game. It's not in the draw sheet yet.
Okay, hello, I'm back. Hello, I'm here to actually help commentate this. Oh my god, Juh0rse versus T3tsuya. Crazy.
Maybe we can get someone else if you're too busy.
No, it was a noise issue. My brother was kind enough to move after I started commentating, so it's fine. I didn't want y'all to deal with him watching YouTube videos in the background coming up over my mic, basically.
We wouldn't.
I know Maurice would die of a heart attack having heard slightly disturbances over the mic. It's just how Maurice's kryptonite.
Expecting quality.
Yeah, I know. How could you? How could you?
And Exuno winning over Juh0rse on the right there in Ice by Castle, which was our first match. That was a good game. Very thematic. There was a castle. Which is kind of like a dungeon.
Did you spy things?
No.
Oh.
But the players did.
But
Exuno did it a little faster.
You also had to do the annoying DS, please rotate this repeatedly, which is impossible on a mouse.
Yeah, the Osu thing. The Elite Beat Agents thing.
Yeah.
And whatever that other game is called. The original Elite Beat Agents.
It's called Osu Tatakeo, and then that's why the game's called Osu.
Osu means male.
And now I know.
I mean, it probably also means 15 other things.
And now I know that too. But you know what I don't know? Who's gonna win this race? This is crazy. T3tsuya, losers bracket, round 1. Man, what a weird world we are in. Mobius was definitely one of those games where it seemed kind of annoying to not know what was on the back half of the thing when you flipped it every once in a while. Or
The whole game was
you could
bad.
rotate
It was a
around,
bad game. I'm willing to say it. I'm the guy who stands up in that old meme with like the Union or something. Do you know the image where some guy's like, it's like a painting, and one guy's like standing up and he's like no or something. I'm that guy, and I'm gonna say it. The game wasn't good.
Fair. Well, the game wasn't good. We have a good game today. I don't have Hex Chat.
I don't know if we have a
Open
good
and
game
log
today.
in.
I remember this game.
But I can load it up and be like, oh, I can spoil everything.
This game is okay.
Okay.
Game is like, yeah. I mean, if I had the choice between playing nothing and this game, I would give it a try.
Don't know this game.
I know this game.
I get to be blind.
Alright, let's have a look at this rapidly flashing game sometimes. Right now it
God.
isn't,
Oh,
so that's
no.
good. Mr. Robot and his robot factory. Whoa,
The
whoa,
Wizard Cheat
whoa, whoa!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh jeez, oh why, oh crap.
Games back
This
then
looks
were
like a
like...
bad Donkey Kong.
it's more like Pac-Man, honestly. Or that game, do you know the game with the car where you try to avoid running into the penguin and the police chase you?
It's I want to say it's something Vice.
I'm trying to find it. I'm holding up the race just because I
No,
want
I
to
might
find
be
this
thinking-
game now.
It's City Connection.
Yeah,
City
yeah.
Connection.
City Connection. This game is basically City Connection, but you're a robot. And it's
Oh, I see.
and it's maybe worse. And City Connection isn't great.
That's a problem because yeah, City Connection is not great.
All right, here we go.
Oh man, I'm ready for Mr. Robot in the his robot factory to get building. What is he building in his robot factory? Is he building more robots in order to build?
We don't
more
actually
robots?
know because we're mostly picking up the pieces. We're not really putting
Are you
them
sh-
together.
Are you sure this isn't a Von Neumann machine?
Are we going? Fire not working. Neither player can start the game.
Oh boy.
We haven't had that one.
Oh, we have somebody who's figured out the joystick is gay, so we had to do
Okay.
joystick editing.
T3tsuya started at about 23 seconds. Let's keep that in mind.
I would definitely have, if both players couldn't do it and needed to edit the thing, I would have probably gone for restart the...
Yeah, but I'm not the
Race.
moderator, so I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
Oh, okay, I see what you mean by saying it's like City Connection. It is
Yeah,
exactly like City Connection. You're not
Yeah!
kidding.
But you don't get chased by police, you get chased by arbitrary stuff like fire and lasers. T3tsuya
so-
forgot some at the bottom there. I don't know if this game
Okay, so we do have
has
to hit
fall
all-
damage.
Oh,
This game has fall
fall
damage, yeah.
Oh, that's miserable.
Beat screens A to K. Oh man, games back then were so crazy. You didn't have level 1, you had level A.
We have to beat 11 screens, 11 whole screens. Alright,
Really?
Juh0rse apparently is still having some issues binding controls. It's
Oh, yeah.
okay, we'll get there.
Man, I feel like K being on 11, that's crazy. K should not be that high. It's more like a 9 to me or something.
K is the Forgotten Realm. Like,
Yeah.
the only reason that K exists as a letter is because medieval writing was so incredibly vertical that it was impossible to tell what a C was, so they made the new letter K when transcribing ancient writing, And that's why we often have CK as a letter combination. The more you know.
Juh0rse says, "Oh, I'm ready again." Do you? Or is El Gato the game now? The game about a cat.
See, the problem is I want to say that T3tsuya is doing pretty well, but I can't compare because we don't know how Juh0rse is doing.
T3tsuya did mess up that first level pretty badly. I don't know how much the pacement tells you about that you need to collect all the stuff, but I assume it tells you that you need to collect all the stuff.
Man, that fall to your death is not very far at all. Okay, T3tsuya, wisely testing the limitations of the fall to your death. Jumps up to the yellow platform, immediately jumps to the right. I'm pretty sure that is him going, okay, how far can I fall before I die? Because I know that was a problem in Donkey Kong as well. Donkey Kong has fall damage, and it's so much smaller than you think it is.
Okay, Juh0rse started basically exactly 2:30 after T3tsuya.
Okay, Juh0rse was making the same mistake here, missing those early dots. Oh, goes back.
Moving back, and then doesn't know that the shield allows you to kill enemies.
Oh, that's going to be a huge knowledge check. Okay, so stage B is already showing this game's teeth because just the fall damage is so much smaller than you think it is.
Juh0rse, you forgot the pallets!
Yeah, the conveyors, so the color palette keeps changing whenever death occurs. This was that weird era of games where everything was rainbowy. I feel like that was the case in a lot of ZX Spectrum and like old Commodore games.
Yeah, and some Atari games have that too.
Yeah.
So the placement says collect all the power pills in the ground of each level to advance. So,
oh, okay.
What are we doing here?
This is Pac-Man, but we're...
I mean, like, what is Juh0rse doing?
Oh, Tet missed the jump. Okay, so I don't think Tet realized that the that jump there on the to get to that last dot is totally able to be just walked off and fall into. It's not that far down because it's really hard to determine just what is actually a fall death. Yep, remember rules 1, 2, and 10. And 3, and 4, and every rule is read the damn pacement. Okay, Juh0rse has figured it out. He's ready to go. Wait, when you said that Juh0rse started at 2:30, did you knock the 23 seconds off T3tsuya?
This is literally the difference.
Okay, cool.
So, if T3tsuya finished this level at around 5 minutes and like a few seconds, then Juh0rse has about 7:30.
So are these ladders? Like, how do we... Ah, we can jump on them. Also interesting is that the color palette shifts between you dying and the game resetting the stage. So you die and then everything turns colors and then you're ready to go for the next fight.
Maybe it's time for some music.
No kidding. Well, you don't like this... Oh god, I just realized we have that energy too. We are on a time limit. It's not that bad of a time limit from the looks of it, but if you don't pay attention, you'll probably get snuffed by it. That's a death. That's a death. No, Tet, you can't fall that far.
So we are using a cheat that gives us 99 min. What happens after we die 99 times?
I can't wait for a hard game over with 99.
I feel like 99 deaths isn't that unlikely.
Is it? Oh, I know what happens when you lose all 99 men. You get a secret ending, and then the next game you get the ability to press up and square and throw extra lives at the enemies in front of you. Pastepin says there's a level skip. Okay, so we can skip levels if we somehow die 99 times. It's definitely looking like there's a bit of it that's possible there. When I have this tendency to really underestimate a game when they're like, oh, beat 11 levels, or I'm just like, okay, so this is gonna be over and done before you know it, right? No. Oh, how young and innocent we were once upon a time. All right, Juh0rse is getting
Yeah, it's looking good. And if Juh0rse clears it right now, that's only like a 30-second railing.
I mean, Tet has the knowledge point on this, but like, it doesn't really.
Juh0rse is 20 seconds behind only.
Juh0rse can immediately take this up.
Yeah, Juh0rse is only 20 seconds behind.
No, the game I fear the most is when you see 39 is like beat 39 stages and you load up the level select screen and it's a 4x10 grid, and you're like, oh, what the hell was wrong with the final level that we didn't have a beat the game goal? Okay, Tet is now kind of working from the top to the bottom a little bit. Probably a good idea in this game with the fall damage to come around here and then work from this side. Like, how do we land? Okay, we can land there. We can safely land on that platform. Good plan. Here we go. Tet has figured out this stage and is through to the next one. What the hell are the tops in the background? Is this just background stuff? Is it a real thing that influences the screen? Let's find out. Let's not find out, because we'll just fall to our death instead. Who needs background elements when we can just die? What? Okay, you can jump off ladders. Okay. That's huge. I was like, how do you get over that? But no, ladders are fine. They're bombs! They're bombs that if you step on, they slow. They're the platforms that erase themselves. Okay. I did not have walk across cherry bombs in my MT list for today, but here we are. Oh,
whoa!
And Tet's...
Don't stand on the bombs when they explode.
I think it was clear that Tet was testing that at that point as well. The way he was standing there, like, he could have easily gone to the left. I think that he was absolutely just testing whether or not that was the case. Alright, figures out the upward path here is probably the good way to go. Jumps a little bit early, okay.
Juh0rse got beat this level, which would put Juh0rse in the lead, I think. Gets the power-up, that's smart. And maybe get the power-up on the right? Before killing this guy, has to be scared, like, of falling off the stage.
Oh, that, oh, the jump across, oh no!
Oh no, it happened!
Okay, so I think Tet has realized that he kind of wants to go for those top bombs last, because there's just no way to recover off this platform otherwise. You definitely want that power up before going, okay, or not.
Yeah, seems like that power-up is specifically placed there so that you can overpower the flame in the top right.
Which is definitely a surprising amount of actually design thought into that, is that, oh, if you collect this power-up, you're good to just go up there, but if you're not, you have to fight with the timing of the bomb and the guy. Maybe a little bit too easy, but, you know, it's nice that it's there, and there was actually some thought put into the structure of the level. That is through to stage E. My grade in high school. I'm going to guess those are trampolines. Those look very trampoline-y. Hey!
Maybe they're slacklines. Game was made before slacklines were a thing, maybe.
They were indeed used in prop hunt, they say.
Well, I disagree then. These are slacklines, these aren't trampolines.
For those of you who don't know what prop hunt is, we here in the Mystery Tournament like to put on a lot of small side events as well from time to time. These will vary wildly based on whoever has decided to run them at the time. So keep an eye on our Discord. Come join us and keep an ear out for any of the side events, the small
Oh,
tournaments.
Tetsuya landed on the side of the slackline.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Also,
Yeah,
interestingly, there was, like, this platform was still uncollected. How do you get there?
you can jump from the right, this slack line in the middle of the three.
How do you
to
get
the
into
left
the...
and hit the other one?
Here?
I think. Yeah, or just from that platform.
No way.
Totally.
No way you can't make it from here. No way.
No, I'm thinking from the platform above it though, as well as a possibility. Yeah.
It's more likely, but Tetsuya tried that and missed low.
Oh, my Discord appears to be being a jerk. I'm just watching everything cut out, and or it's Maurice cutting out. I don't know which one. Where are we at? Okay, no, definitely think you could bounce off the. Ah, walk off the blue is probably a good answer. Yeah.
This one?
You'll walk to the right from that one?
Right? No way.
Oh, no, not
I would
that.
say like
oh, that works.
I like this more.
If only there was some way that I, as a commentator, could express to you.
I feel like
how...
we're not going back. Oh, that was really close. So what's Tetsuya's plan here? Seems like we're going up, so it's probably this. Oh. Where are we going? Okay. I don't understand. What was the plan? Who's singing? Apparently it's Katamari Damashi.
Let's check that. Yeah, what I was saying, what TBC was pointing out, and what I was saying is you can come down here, and because these two are in a straight line, you know that the slack bounces across.
But...
like that.
Wow. Alright.
Hey, there you go. Get him, Tet.
Juh0rse is about to be D. I don't know what the exact timing is. Oh! Juh0rse decided to go back for the bump. The power up, but you can't do that.
Yeah, thankfully we don't have to hit all the warpers, teleporters. Yay! Are they fixed? Do they go to a specific warp point, or do you cycle through them?
I mean, in either case, it's pretty awful. Either you gotta figure out where they go, or it's random. Oh.
They are random.
It's very much random. Maybe it's a cycle.
Nope.
Seems like it. No, seems like it. This is 1, this is 2, 3, 4.
I roll to disbelieve the illusion.
Yeah, Dana cycle.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not a chain, but it's like, if you enter any teleporter, then this is the fourth one, and then it goes back to this will be the next one.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean, yeah.
So even if
That's
Tetsuya were
what
to like
has
go
be,
over
that
here,
you'll always exit in the order, regardless of what.
yeah, it's not about the entrance, but about the exit.
Well, all the flames are dead. So yeah, Tetsuya has a sage. I said words. I said words. Luckily, those words didn't come back to haunt Tet, but I said words. What do we got here? We got 2 giant elevation. Can we jump back onto the ladder? I don't think we can we? Oh man, do we have to jump all the way off that purple one and land and stick the landing? Like, come down here and bounce off that? Also got whatever's going on over here. They look like they're reverse escalators. Yep, you just fall. Okay, so this is all about just having a safety trampoline. You can jump as high as you want, as long as you land on that trampoline, you're good.
I feel like reverse escalators are still escalators.
Well, but to escalate means to move up.
But they're not de-escalators. Oh, let's take the escalator.
I mean, you did just say, let's take the escalator.
Juh0rse is keeping up. It's now 2 levels behind, but these were short levels.
We have escalators and we have pacifiers, okay? I don't make the rules. I do make the rules in this instance of what I'm saying, but, you know, I choose to voice that responsibility off on something else. What do we have to do here? That is such a weird drop. Like...
I think we're doing something like... oh, I'm way behind. There. Like, bloop, bloop.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we're doing what
we can do
Tetsuya
a
just
corner
did.
jump.
But then we don't do what Tetsuya just did.
I did not realize you could change direction in midair in this game.
This is advanced DOS gaming.
Bounce and demolish. Bounce and demolish. All right, Tet, you got this corner jump.
Oh,
Don't
that's
do
gonna.
that. No!
Yeah, that's gonna kill him.
Oh, you bump off the edge of the screen.
Oh. Can you start moving in the air though? Like if you're like bouncing up and down, can you choose where to like exit the bounce, giving you different trajectories?
This is a good question. Robot, what are we building in your robot factory? One would think that it's because it's the robot factory one would be building robots, but I don't know how we're collecting little pellets to create things, and I don't think Mr. Robot is building things. I think that maybe Mr. Robot is just trying to...
Yeah, also there's no way this is like a safe workplace. There's just fire roaming around.
Yeah.
And there's no railings on any of these platforms.
I mean, I guess when you're a crazy robot, like, I don't know why I've assumed that this robot is crazy, but...
Fireworks there. Ah, that's not gonna work. I mean, we can probably jump here. Then but then the issue is how do we get down from here? I think
Yeah.
we are.
That's the issue Tet keeps running into is how do I get down from here?
I think it's this.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to just. I think the route for the level is up here, across here, bounce off the wall to hit that,
Yeah, then
and
go
then
up here.
come up here. It's weird because Tet absolutely did it the first time, and then suddenly is just not.
Well, I mean, it didn't work. He jumped off and it bounced him into the hole. So maybe he doesn't know, oh, maybe I can change my trajectory slightly.
Oh, here's a clever idea. I don't think it's enough, though. I think you're going to find that you can't make it, but at least it's a different attempt, is to make it from... to make this gap, but I really don't...
Yeah, he tried that for a bit and banned it. I don't think we're gonna see that.
Go off the wall, Tet. This is where you're getting stuck for a while. We keep commentating on T3tsuya. Meanwhile, Juh0rse over here is coming up on the way that you handle...
Whoa.
Maybe I should have kept looking at Tet. Maybe I should just keep looking at Tet. Maybe
Jesus,
Juh0rse.
there wasn't a robot factory, that was an iPhone factory. Too dark. Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. It kind of whiffed. It just whiffed.
Did not get it.
I did not quite.
That's good.
Quite
Maybe that's for the best.
comment. It might be. We don't want Foxconn's lawyers coming after us. All right, Juh0rse attempts to jump from further behind in order to hit that platform correctly, but lands right at the edge and just walks off.
I think the order of operation for Juh0rse is just wrong here. So you're still not retrying the old way. I mean, maybe this works.
Yeah, Tet is just...
But like, I'm also scared. Like, even if you make this, you're just gonna land on this one then. And then you're just gonna keep gaining height. Okay, what's the plan?
This is one of those stuck in your way moments where you're just like, I don't know how to get past this scenario.
Juh0rse, you gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, Juh0rse is doing the same thing, getting stuck in the way. Keeps going up to the top, but you have to do the top last. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Tet gets it.
Finally.
Off the wall, into the pocket corner.
Oh, level J.
Cool.
It's one level, well, screen before K.
Maybe there's a J2. Or maybe the dreaded J3, Independence J.
That's true. Isn't it 4?
Don't worry about that. You're German, you wouldn't understand.
Well, I guess so. I only saw the movie once.
Yeah, so you step on those little drop platforms and they just drop you no matter where you're at on them. So you gotta be careful about how you're hitting them. Good jump tech though from Tet. I think I'm about to curse Tet and say that he's got the idea of what is going on in this game, on this stage.
Oh, you gotta jump across that. You can collect it and still jump over it. That's interesting.
Okay, all Tet needs to do is jump across this platform and then just de-escalate the situation.
Juh0rse, what are we doing? Okay, teleporting.
Okay, looks like Juh0rse might have the idea now.
Ah, yeah, you can just drop from the first one, and from the second one, you gotta jump to the trampoline.
I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but magnets, how do they work?
Juh0rse takes time. Alright, one more platform. Oh, this is bad. The timing with the teleport Just
The
didn't work
magnets
out.
make you magnetic and start going towards it, so I think you need to grab that magnet in order to make a long jump. So you grab the mini magnet to attract you to the bigger magnet, and then you hop it. That's trying to figure out where to go from here, and
As we have the beautiful Ace Attorney music, Godot's Blend, whatever it is, mixed with this bleeping and blooping of Mr. Robot.
yeah, I don't know if you know this, but it's how the sound designers intended it to be.
Yeah, there was a rights issue, they couldn't use these noises.
All right, here we go. Go to the big jump. Yeah, we got it!
Alright.
And we got the Infinite Man again from this one. All right.
Oh, this
And
fire is
big ups.
camping. Oh my god, we're still... Yeah, this is
Oh
over.
no!
Just gotta fall down and reset. Juh0rse can't beat the teleporter trampoline level.
Juh0rse is still 2 stages behind.
Three
3
even.
stages behind with 2.5 minute deficit.
Yeah, no. Juh0rse is behind.
There is a non-zero chance that Juh0rse can somehow like one-shot the next few levels. But I feel like Tet is going to clear this one pretty quickly, and then, well, I guess, oh, this is only screen J. I thought we were on K for some reason.
T3tsuya needs to lose in order for Juh0rse to win.
Yeah, basically. As they say, it's not Juh0rse's game to win, it's Tetsuya's game to lose.
Alright, this fire again. Oh, it's up! Go now! Yeah! Oh! Jumps too early! Doesn't make it. Alright, Juh0rse, let's see some skilled moves. Oh, that's a bad teleporting timing. Oh, you can time it yourself. I thought as soon as you jumped on it was gonna do, and I feel like that would have immediately resulted in death. Oh, good jump.
But then you'd have to, like... Then you'd immediately warp when you're on... No, if you jump in line. Never mind. Landing triggers are... Alright, Tet. Get it? I like this jump backwards to grab it strategy. This is a good strategy. Wait for the time to run out. Grab the power pellet. Up we go. Tetsuya is moving on to stage K.
Juh0rse has to make this one jump off the purple platform, and then it's gonna be G. Yeah, it's looking good. It's gonna be clear.
Oh, for a moment I thought you could still whiff the jump off the red platform, but yeah, there's nope, you're good.
See this level? I don't really see any big problems in this level.
This one doesn't look like it's needed to be puzzled out as much as some of the prior stages.
Yeah.
It does look like you have a finale, which is to the right-hand side, or to the left, where that's just, you're done once you get to that teleporter and go right, right, or left, whatever. When you go there, that's like the finale of the
I mean, there's a teleporter right there.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I guess maybe you can jump back, but basically that's the end.
Oh, you
that's
need
annoying.
to do a really stupid jump there over the warp beam. Ah, that's so annoying.
Oh, that is. Never mind. We said there wasn't much to this one, but there is an annoying noise, or an annoying nuisance there. Words fail me. Words fail me at how bad that. Oh, nope. Down you go.
I was like, oh, is this The Sims? No, it's Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles.
Down we go, down we go, down we go!
T3tsuya, it's time for the jump.
Line it up.
Ooh.
Hit the credit. There you go.
It looked really close, but I think that was basically perfect.
Yeah. It's basically how you have to do it. Alright, so we're going to the top section next here, I guess? I guess, yeah, you don't have to do it. Because this looks like it's exactly a safe height. Nice jump there, okay. Wait, but... That's a bad jump. No!
Maybe that's actually the end.
Meanwhile, Juh0rse only a stage behind, and if catches on to the way that these little jumps work, still has a chance to actually be in this.
Juh0rse is 2 stages behind. I know I said earlier this was J, but this is actually I.
This is actually I. You're right, that is an oddly shaped eye. As in, I have no idea how this isn't a J.
Does the shield protect you from faults? I don't think so.
No, the shield does not protect you from falls.
Alright.
We have absolutely seen a lot of death wielding the shields. Like, this feels sort of like the wrong play. I definitely feel like you want to deal with the right-hand stuff first, but... I just don't see how you get down from here. Oh, maybe you can just jump across there.
You could jump, yeah.
Well, that's too far.
Good jump.
No, you're good. Alright, alright, alright. Proveth me wrong.
I'll get this thing, why not? Because I think we're going to be stuck in the bottom left. So we want to go from the green teleporter, I think.
Right.
Get the thing. Nice.
Really go for the shield here, get it, and then just drop down onto the other fire.
Risky. Oh, nice. That's a clear.
And... Alright, folks, remember that Juh0rse does have a 2.5-minute retime.
It's not happening.
So, there is a non-zero chance.
I'm all for the,
Maurice, you
the
gotta
commentators.
keep the hype up.
I'm all for the
gotta keep the
commentators
hype
like,
up.
oh man, this guy, he's like 10 rounds behind, but he can make it.
You gotta keep the audience thinking there's still a chance. Otherwise, they're tuning out. They're shutting down. Look, we have 43 viewers, and they're all gone because the race is over. It's down to 42. See what I mean, Maurice? You killed it. You killed the. Oh, there's a
Juh0rse forfeit.
Okay, well, there's a forfeit. So, not only did you kill the hype, you killed the racer. That was.
I don't think Juh0rse was impressed. It's got Kuso energy. If we didn't have infinite lives, this was super Kuso.
Yeah, definitely. Having that infinite life hack definitely made this a little bit more mystery tournament viable, but it's absolutely not a thing. Well, that was
Oh, this is The Sims.
Juh0rse getting knocked out. Do we have any of them saying that they're joining us? We have a T3tsuya! Hello, T3tsuya!
Hey, buddy.
So, did you really connect with that city or the robot factory?
Absolutely not. I kept falling to my death. I didn't realize you could bounce off the side of the screen until far too late. That was
Yeah, you had
not a
done it
good-
by accident a moment before.
Yeah.
And you were like, are you gonna figure that out?
Yeah, I'm like, what did I do before? How did I get there?
We also have Juh0rse joining us as well. Is it Juh0rse or Juh0rse?
Juh0rse.
Okay. Welcome, Juh0rse. Unfortunately, that did not look like it was your game. To be fair, it didn't look like it was Tet's game either, so.
Absolutely not.
I platformers are my worst suits, so it's fine.
I mean, I know I too break my shins if I drop a mere 2. I was gonna say meters, but that's actually a reasonable distance to hurt yourself, so. feet. Yes.
2
if
blocks,
drop
I
2 feet-
guess. But
Yeah.
If you're a robot. If you're a robot, you should be able to fall further.
Yeah. What kind of
Yeah,
robot is
yeah.
this?
You'd think
Yeah.
that. But again, if this is Mr. Robot and his robot factory, is he building robots? But like, what does collecting little pellets on the ground have to do with the robot collecting? Why?
I have no idea. I had a moment where I was going through this game, and I'm like, man, I legitimately sometimes get better games in Kuso Grande than Mystery Tournament. This is wild.
Yeah, there is a sentiment that Mystery Tournament, when people ask the difference between Kusa Grande and Mystery Tournament, I say in Mystery Tournament, you might get a good game.
You might. Maybe.
Well, you both did admirably in that you chugged through it as much as you can for a half an hour without destroying your computer, and that's about all that we can ask for. Congratulations, Tetsuya, on maintaining being in the tournament in the losers bracket. What the heck? You don't belong here, round 1.
I got, man.
This is imposter syndrome here. You're like round 1 with all the people. Like, not to discount Juh0rse over here, but that ain't a familiar face in Losers 1. It's just not where he belongs. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Juh0rse, though, I believe this is your exit from the tournament. How have you enjoyed your mystery?
0-4. That's all I could say. 0-4.
Yeah,
I'll see
baby.
you guys next year.
I was gonna say, you're gonna make that an 0-6?
I don't know if Yorkie is gonna like pester me to join Mystery Tournament again, then sure. Otherwise, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back. Who knows? I mean,
All right, Yorkie.
it's cool to see like all these other games that I don't know about. So, a lot of Sokobuns, which surprised me a lot because I hate Sokobuns. But
The Sokoban Marble Golf Lawnmower Tournament.
Basically.
I wish I had the luck that Yorkie had because he got Ultra Kill. And I wish I had Ultra Kill instead, but
That's such a good
you know,
submission.
It's such a luck of the draw. I mean, there's so many games out there.
Yeah, it does suck to get busted out by a puzzle game in Mystery Tournament. I won't lie, but like, it really is such a luck of a draw. Especially in later years, we have actually been trying to limit the amount of push block puzzles, in particularly seen. But the truth is that I will actually advocate for a lot of those puzzles in Mystery Tournament because they are a genre of speed game that you just can't actively do outside of this specific format. Like, we saw the one Baba Is You speedrun on Games Done Quick, which is cool because Baba Is You is just insane. But like, if you were watching that with any other game where you're just like, oh, I'm doing this pre-programmed set of movements that's causing the exact same thing to happen 100 times, it's just a typing test at that point.
Yeah, we had Baba Is You in Mystery Tournament before Baba Is You came out, and that was such a good race.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you so much. You heard it out here, Yorkie. Get the panties off your head and Juh0rse in this next race. Thank you for joining us, Juh0rse. Tetsuya, you're still alive. You're still in it.
My watch has not ended.
Nope, you're stuck. We'll see you sticking around for the entire time, and then we're going to drag you into top 8 commentary. It's how things work around here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at the bracket. And I've got to beat up your Honda at some point, by the way. I'm getting better. We are going
I'm on
to
Bison now.
You're on Bison now?
I'm on Bison now.
You cheating ass.
I am cheating.
We have you going up against the one, the only. Man, I really should learn to control F this page because, like, I got no idea where you're at and what's going on here. You are going up against the loser of 116, which will be either Fast Fruit Man or Snowdozer.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much, both of you, for giving us a wonderful race. Thank you again, Maurice, for broadcasting, and all of you lovely people out there in chat keeping us company on this wonderful weekday. We are not going to be seeing you for another day. It looks like our races coming up are at 2 p.m. tomorrow, 3 p.m. tomorrow, 4 p.m. tomorrow. Oh my God, 3 races in a row. My cup runneth over. We will see you then here on Mystery Funhouse.